Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Kathy, traveling with Charity, and I live full time in Charity right there. I live with my three babies, Hope, Faith, and Cassie. And it is a beautiful day. It just feels so good. But you see all the clouds behind me? It was like that yesterday. Last night, I guess around 6 o'clock or so, the clouds didn't even look real. It was just really, really weird. It didn't even look real. Yeah, and it rained a little bit over here, but another county had some flood warnings. They were like saying if you were by the lake, get out of there. I have never heard okay, you know how on the radio they go boop boop and then it's a missing child or flood warnings or whatever. This person said, if you want to live, get out now. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I know it's serious, but why say that? That's just like, I don't know. Anyway, if you want to live, get out now. But yeah, it was still beautiful. The clouds looked unreal, absolutely unreal. I'm gonna turn around this way so you can see the clouds over here. And when it rains, the clouds look like they're like falling out of the sky. It's like a line or something like that. Like there. That's not quite it, but you get the gist. And look at this cloud right here. What is that? These clouds are just unreal. It's just unreal. So there's really no sun. The sun is up here in the huge clouds, the thick, huge clouds. But it's still beautiful. I'm still so impressed. I'm still loving where I live. Oh, I want to show you guys Mr. and Mrs. Plum. Before I do that, I thought I'd let you see my babies. And my home. You hear me, Gia? I said home. Gia always says, stop calling it a shed. It's your home. I'm like, okay, it is my home. Okay, here's Mrs. Plum. She is still doing her thing. However, since it's getting cold, I guess it's time for the leaves to come off, and it's getting cold, so they won't have leaves. They'll be in dormant, I think, and then it'll come back to life. Now, I don't know about Mr. Plum. I still talk to them every single day, and I water them every day, but he's just not moving. The funny thing is that Vicky Mouse, she is hilarious. She said, well, you know what Mrs. Plum needs. And I'm like, Mrs. Plum is okay. I'm thinking that in my mind. She said, Mrs. Plum needs another man. I said, oh my goodness. And she's probably right. So next year I'm going to get another plum tree. At least it'll be 3. I hope it doesn't mess up stuff. I got to call my girlfriend Vicky in California because she just plants the most beautiful things ever. Just ever. I was on her Facebook yesterday and she had just everything, including watermelon. And I'm like, wow. Well, Today is a really good day. Let's see if I hold it back here. Today is a good day. I took off today because I'm so happy because Graceland guy is coming here today to fix my my walls, the wall and the little bit of paint and all that stuff. So he says, don't forget to bring paint. And he goes, oh no, I've already painted the walls and everything. I says, no, you got to do some touch up on the outside. So he is going to start on that. And I'm so excited about that because now I can put the insulation in and everything. But let's look at this picture again. Look at that. That is something else. And it's an actual hole, as most of you know. And I sprayed stuff on the inside, and it came out on that side. But yeah, so it's a panel. So there's a panel. The panel ends here. I see the nail, and it goes all the way to here. So he just has to take off one panel and then put the other panel in. What are you doing, Faith? And my space is very, very big. So I need to put a skirt around here. I was thinking that they were like laying down, but look, they can just like walk under it. So crazy. And I don't know why my eye is watering so much. I know I'm not that excited. But anyway, the other news is that I'm placing an order. Gonna do it today. Placing an order on my fence. I'm getting a fence, guys. So what I decided was that I'm gonna get a chain link fence. A chain link fence in the front with a gate, so I can drive in and out, all that good stuff. And then all around is going to be like, it's almost like chicken wire, but it's not. It's squares, small squares underneath and bigger squares on the top. The front is going to be like 5 feet. It's going to be the front, and it's going to curve a little bit on either side. And then on the rest, it's just going to be the 4 feet. But I'm excited about it. And I know people are going to say, do the whole chain link, blah, blah, blah. But, I really want to one day, and I probably will one day. But right now, that's all I can afford. So that's what I'm going to do. Is just, I'll have it all done to whereas the dogs can't get out and critters can't, well, not critters, rabbits probably can still get in, snakes can probably still get in, and probably some coyotes, because from what I hear, coyotes know how to climb fences. So either way it goes, I'm going to have a fence. And I'm going to do the whole property, just the whole property. At first, I was just going to do the square, of what I'm using. But it's my property, so let's get it together. So anyway, I am going to be doing some cleaning and then waiting for the guy to get here. And I'll catch back up with you when he gets here. I have lipstick on my teeth. Anyway, oh, and the one other thing that I want to clear up. People think that no one comes out here. Ambulance, they don't come out here. Police don't come out here. And it's just not true. I don't know what they were running for. But yes, I've even seen school buses. Like, I want to say about 2 or 3 miles down that way. I've seen school buses. People go and the school bus comes and picks them up. I have seen ambulance here. There's tow trucks. You know, even though I live and I look like I'm in the whole, what do you call it? That's so crazy. I look like I'm like all alone, but it isn't. And I'm a mile away from 64, Highway 64. Highway 64 is like the main road. I'm a mile away. So everybody comes here. Everybody comes here. Fire trucks, they come here. And Williams police are up and down 64 all the time. I mean, like all the time. So I can call 911. But now that I have friends, I can call my friends. Yeah. Excited. So anyway, I'm going to go place this order, and I am going to all I have to do is really change my sheets. I've had them on for a while, for a couple days. So anyway, I'll catch up with you when he is here. Yes. Well, I just got the dreaded call. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is raining cats and dogs right now. And it sounds beautiful on the roof. But they're not coming today because, of course, it's raining. What are we going to do? Open up the back wall and let all the rain in? And I would really get a lot of mold. But you know what? I'm not even mad. It is what it is. And it's eventually going to get done. But I did order all the stuff for my fence, and the guy's going to pick it up. Gosh, it's such a blessing to have him, in my life. I'm so grateful because he's going to pick it up. He's always in Flagstaff. He's going to pick up all of the stuff that I need to do that he needs to do the fence. It's already paid for. And yesterday, I had to stay late at work yesterday, and he invited me over to dinner with him, his wife, and his 4 kids, and I declined. I stayed late at work, and my feet were hurting, and I hadn't worked for like 2 years, and here I am working now, and don't get me wrong, I am so grateful for that weekly check. Trust and believe. It's a blessing. So, and that blessing is going to help me pay for the fence and everything else that I need to be done. And I didn't realize that Home Depot sells furniture. Who knew? I didn't know Home Depot sold furniture. So they sell furniture, so I can get furniture delivered. Because they were going to deliver something. I don't know what one of the items, and I just had to cancel that, and he's going to get the item someplace else. But yeah, I'm okay with them not coming. But the bad part about it is that I took off today, And now he's saying that he'll be here tomorrow, and that means I got to take off again. So it is what it is, and I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm going to get back to you guys. Well, I called my boss and to tell her that, listen, I'm going to have to take off tomorrow because they're not coming today because of the rain. And I didn't expect this, but she says, well, come in today. And I said, okay. So I'm on my way to work. Ah, goodness. And that was a mess coming in from my house. My house, you know, it like floods, and it's just absolutely horrible. But I'm going into work, and so I'll make some extra money. And it's only like 9:18 right now, and I should have been there at 8. So it is what it is, and it's all gonna work out. It always does. It always works out. But I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. I really, truly appreciate it. And I'm surprised that Anthony hasn't called me and said, where's your video? Because this is like the 3rd day or something like that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys that I met another subscriber. Her name is Anna. Hi, Anna. It was so nice meeting you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers, the old subscribers, and the subscribers to come. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one. And in the meantime, make it a great day and be free. Be free.